What is up, guys? This is Matt from Hanley Gaming. Now, when I first saw that we were getting 3 games this month for PlayStation 4 and 5, I was pretty happy. But then I played the games, and all that happiness faded. Now, before we get into the games, remember, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And now, here are the free games for PlayStation Plus for August 2021. First up, we've got Tennis World Tour 2. It was made in May of 2018, and it was developed by Breakpoint and published by Nacon. Now, I've played tennis games in the past, and this is by far my least favorite. I've played on many different consoles, many different generations. I even have a tennis game on my phone, which I enjoy, but this game, it's not one of those. Now, they've got a career mode where you create your own tennis player, and it's bare bones for creation. And then they've got an exhibition mode, and they've got an online versus mode. Now, other than that, there's nothing to the game. There are quite a few tennis players, 36 without paying extra for the 12 legends, and not being much of a tennis fan myself, I only knew like 2 or 3 of the names of the available players. Other than that, I have no idea who any of them are. Again, I'm not into tennis, but I do enjoy playing tennis games. Now this one, it just didn't feel very responsive. The gameplay I didn't find fun at all. It was just boring, repetitive, and felt like a chore. Let me know in the comments below, did you play this game and did you like it, or did you find the same as I did? Next up, we have Hunter's Arena Legends. Now this came out for early access for PC in July of 2020, and it was developed and published by Mantis Co., which is a South Korean company, and this is their first game. Now, I was very hopeful for this. It looked very promising. It had a great idea. It was a 30-person battle royale, but it was PvP and PvE as well. Now, you go around fighting different creatures, and you're a hunter that hunts these creatures, and then you have to fight the other hunters as well to be the last hunter standing. Now, I thought this was a great idea, but in reality, when they made the game, it's terrible. It is a complete travesty to video games. The controls are very awkward. The movements are very awkward. The gameplay is very awkward. The whole thing is awkward. There is no good points at all that I could think of with this game. It was the biggest disappointment that I have had in a long time with PlayStation Plus games. And I cannot recommend this game for anybody. A friend of mine played it on PlayStation 5, and he had these same issues that I had. It was very clumsy and clunky feeling, and yeah, he couldn't even get past the tutorial. He gave up on the tutorial because he was just not enjoying it. The controls are that bad. There's nothing appealing about this game. I tried a couple versus matches, single or solo, and three-man team, and yeah, I didn't have any fun at all. I felt it very boring, very clunky. The movements on screen are everything's just terrible about this game. Again, if you have a different opinion, let me know in the comments below and why you think that it is a good game if you think that. Next up is Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. This game was made in September of 2019. It was developed by PopCap Games and published by Electronic Arts. It's pretty sad when the best free game of the month is Plants vs. Zombies, but that is what happened this month. The best game this month is Plants vs. Zombies. Now, unlike its predecessors, it is not a tower defense. It's a third-person shooter, and there are quite a few different characters you can choose from each side, and they all have their own unique abilities and their own way of fighting. They have a version on each side that complement each other. They're similar in their own ways, but different at the same time. Now, the thing I like about this is to upgrade your character, you have to get the currency in-game from playing. You can't just purchase it with many other EA games. You actually have to play the game to make your characters better. So I appreciate that with this game. It could be because it's more of a kid's game than an adult game, but you know, unlike other EA shooters like, you know, Battlefront and stuff like that, you know, you can't just buy loot boxes and, you know, hope for the best. You actually have to play the game to get better. Now, there is a open world type campaign mode where you follow a story and you have to play through the story, and it's actually pretty good. I was having fun with it. And then there's a 8 versus 8 team deathmatch sort of idea, and whoever reaches the score limit first wins. And then there's also a mode where you have to take over the neighborhood before the opposing team. So, you know, there's checkpoints that you have to take over until you control all of it, and that's 24 players, so it's 12 on 12. Overall, I found it pretty childish, but still fun. This is the only game I can actually recommend this month. The other two were pretty trash. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did you like these games? Did you not like these games? Do you agree with me or disagree? Let me know in the comments below what you think, why you think it, and remember, hit that like button if you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends and family, and I will see you in the next video. Later, guys.